Cinema narcissist. He's gonna smoke some grass. Gonna watch movies and make you laugh. If he does it, he's gonna sell his ass.
Sometimes I get a chlamydia outbreak. I just gotta whip it out and just, helicopter that shit and shake what your mama gave me. Oh shit! What's up, Cinema Narcissist? Just a heads up, I don't have any STDs. You can't get anything if you're not getting anything. Anyways, so I figured I'd finally do it, alright? I've been talking about it, and I haven't brought it out. I'm not getting many viewers. The algorithm sucks, so it's kind of like, why put out fucking a bunch of videos for 20 people who don't even get notifications that I'm putting videos out, and they don't watch it anyways. So, anyways, I'm trying to get into that. I gotta, focus. So, we're doing it. Here we go. Frankenhooker, Patty Mullen, look at that, she gorgeous. Right here, I love that. Look at those eyes. She has really beautiful eyes. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but like, damn, dude, she gorgeous. Google her. She's a penthouse playmate. Speaking of, it's gonna get a little raunchy, but only because I want to know. Penthouse. You ain't gonna get this for a while, because I'm not that famous. But, what the fuck is up with the opening and pulling of just why? Why? Women are beautiful. Why do you have to fuck with them before a photo? Just take a photo. Guys don't care. I don't necessarily need you to open the curtains up. I have an imagination, you know what I mean? So like, I just don't know why you do that. Why? It's like you're like, something not right. We don't want to look like Playboy. What if you make it look like she got gangbanged right before the photo was taken? Okay, take a picture. Like, what? Why? We're not all doctors. We don't need to see that far inside. We don't need a fucking biology lesson when we're when we're choking when. Anyway, I don't understand. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm going. Anyways, Frankenhooker, look at that. Beautiful. Anyways, this film is about a girl, and I think it's trauma. It's about a mad scientist played by, who cares about him, right? He ain't the Frankenhooker. Like, who the fuck cares? Although let's be honest, Frankenstein isn't the monster, so I guess it's Jeffrey Franken. I never noticed that, and I kind of feel like an idiot. James Lawrence plays Jeffrey Franken, who is basically a mad scientist, and it starts out with him like trying to get a brain with an eyeball in it. It's very low budget. Again, it is like, it's like street trash quality, right? But you don't watch it for the quality. Sometimes you just watch it for the jokes. And if you're actually at a perfect high, this is a fun fucking movie to watch. So she's using this remote to use this remote control lawnmower that he made. As he's in there like working on his eyeball, trying to get his brain with an eyeball in it to look at his fingers. She's at the party, and the joke is she's fat. So, you gotta have something that makes the scientist mad, right? So she's fat then. And, I don't, that ain't fat. I'd be like, what's up, girl? That's not fat. But anyways, they put a fat suit on her. I get it. It had to be a reasonable fat suit. She ain't gonna Norbit that shit. You know what I mean? But like, she she turns on the lawnmower and it starts going, but she doesn't pay attention like, you know, the ditzy girl in a movie does, right? They don't pay attention. I'm not, no feminists shit. I'm not saying ditzy girls in real life. I'm saying ditzy girls in movies. I don't want the feminist shit, okay? I'm a movie lover. I love everyone, okay? I make jokes based on fucked up shit about shit, but like I don't make hate comments. I don't hate. So I don't want people thinking I'm hating, okay? So this ditzy blonde girl, she gets run over by the lawnmower and her parts go everywhere, and you know, he holds on to her head and gives it meals and shit. But he is basically trying to figure out how to put together, you know, his girlfriend with hooker parts, cuz he's like, okay, so like hookers, what they you know, they're nobody will miss him. Again, not my I not my saying, okay, he's the villain, not me. Don't hate me for saying this. This is his mindset right now. Hooker, nobody cares about hookers. I can pick up hookers and then I'll kill the hookers. But he doesn't want to kill because he's not a killer, right? So he's like, okay. But first, I need to find the perfect part. So he goes out on the streets and he meets this other girl. I don't remember. There's a couple girls in here and they all show their titties. So it's like who the hell cares, right? You're gonna see their titties. Who cares who they are? Watch a movie, you know, and just watch it. But he's like, hey, I'm looking for some parts, and she pulls them out and she's like, I got all the right parts in all the right places, and I'm like, yeah, you do, girl. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so he gets these girls home and well he talks to their pimp and tries to get him I'm telling you the story. Basically he tries to assemble her from using something called super crack, which upon doing it blows you up, and basically he wants to blow up a bunch of hookers and take their body parts and make his girl with it. There's a lot of dark, messed up humor with it. And even the director himself said in a documentary, I think it was one of the In Search of Darkness documentaries, but even Frank Henenlotter himself said I blew up 6 hookers on his gravestone. That's the only thing he wants to be remembered by, and I think that's fucking dope as hell because this movie is fucking awesome. It's low budget. It's not the, you know, it's not the most realistic. You got to throw caution to the wind, but when you're high, when you're watching something that's, you know, crazy, I think Henenlotter, he hits those notes. You watch his movies. You watch Frankenhooker. You watch Basket Case. You watch fucking Brain Damage. And you're gonna think 2 things. 1, this is really fucked up. I should not be laughing. And 2, now I'm a little dead inside. Because let's be honest, he put some fucked up shit in there, like like depressing fucked up. So like, anyways, Frankenhooker is by far my favorite Henenlotter film. Although I did enjoy the Basket Case sequels, but that's for different reasons. Those are just stupid high, crazy fun. But this one is just, you know, kind of able to talk, but still slurring every fucking thing. It's like talking to me, you know, when I'm high. It's like that. So, I would probably got this from the horror convention, by the way. That's dope. It's comic book style, motherfucker. Look at that, Frankenhooker. The upskirt, I did not get it for the upskirt. I didn't even notice it until after I purchased it. I just saw the fucking comic book looking shit because I love comics. I fucking love comics, dude. Graphic novels, manga. You know, I know my shit. I may not be the smartest comic book reader in the world. I am not a Sheldon fucking Cooper, but I know my shit. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so I got it for that, not for that. Okay. This but I mean, come on. Come on. Oh, also she has purple in this general areola right here. They're purple. 4.5. Cause like this is awesome. There's lots of titties. So even if you're like, okay, this is dumb, the gore is dumb, the effects are dumb. Titties, dude. Titties. Fucking titties.
Like and subscribe.